back to a brand new video. Back here with another Madden video. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I told you I'm trying to post consistently. I can post a lot on the weekend. During the week, I can't do that. But today we are facing against the Miami Dolphins. 4-3 Dolphins. We are coming off a much-needed win against Carolina. I did make some roster changes because I thought it would be smart to do that. So that's what I did do. The future is still unknown because I don't know where we're going to go with the team yet. Haven't decided. But all I see is a bright future ahead for the team. But can't really complain when you don't really know where the future stands. The future is unknown. Especially when you are concerned about the squad. And am I concerned about the team? Honestly, yes I am. But who wouldn't be concerned about a team that you coach, that you've been coaching for almost 5 years. It's been almost 5 years. Next season it'll be 5 years since taking over as head coach. Since taking over head coach role for Madden NFL. But little do you know, I kept him within the team. Not gonna lie, I did keep him within the team. He is the offensive coordinator. I kept him because I felt like smart thing to do. And here's our coaching staff. I just hired Louis Fox because I got tired of our defensive coordinator allowing a lot of pass yards. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work with the team now. Question is, what will happen? That's the thing. We're playing against the Dolphins, so let's check the Dolphins coaching staff. I've never checked another team's coaching staff. They got they hired Urban Meyer. They got Urban Meyer, Chris, whatever his name is, Will Sanders, and a personnel. I'm concerned. I'm real concerned about this team. I did make a lot of moves with the team, though. If you don't know, I did make a lot of moves. We do have Jalen Hurts starting again today. Alvin Kamara will get full snaps today. They will not. It will be more than likely split snaps, but Alvin Kamara will get majority of snaps today. Receivers, I did cut my receiver core down. See, I got these main receivers, got the tight end, then we got him. The future's bright for these young players, man. As long as they do what they're supposed to do, their future will be bright on the team. Defense looking strong still. Aaron Donald had a beast of a game. Still 99 overall. Contract still 8 years, $231 million. We just re-signed him too. Season had a very big season against the Panthers. 5 tackles, 3 sacks. He had the best game against the Seahawks, but that's for another day. All these awards that he has won, he will win more this year. I wouldn't be surprised if I see Aaron Donald a Pro Bowler and a Defensive Player of the Year this year. I will not be surprised. If I'm being honest, Roquan Smith is up for Defensive Player. If I would vote Roquan Smith, Aaron Donald, Nichols, Chase. I'll vote all of them for Defensive Player of the Year. Defense is a very key factor when you're trying to win football games. Team is strong. Well, team is as strong as we put together. But since we are playing the Dolphins, we gotta take the Dolphins. Everybody know they got Tua. I won't say Tua's having a good season because him and Jalen Hurts both have pretty much the same amount of sacks on the season. They run the ball a lot. It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like they run the ball a lot. Receivers. Jaden Waddle is their top receiver, of course. Doesn't surprise me. Mike Gesicki. So yeah, their team pretty decent. Xavier Howard led the league in interceptions like 3 years ago. If I'm not mistaken, I think he did. In 2020 is when he led the league. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. Maybe one day he'll have a bigger role. Don't know, man. Don't know. Has he been? How did he miss the game? No games in the last 3 years he has missed. He didn't miss none there. He missed a lot in 2019, some in 2018, none in 2017, and a lot in 2016. Xavier Howard, we gotta watch out for this game. Kicking, not bad. Punting, they punt a lot. Kick return, yeah. So pretty much we can go watch over the run game. I know we can stop the run game because I've stopped a lot of run games before in the past in other franchises. It's just another team. It's another team that I'm looking to beat. That's all it is. I don't get why they say Andy Reid has 10 losses. 10 wins. Urban Meyer, 26 and 32, 1 winning season and 1 playoff loss. Joey Judge. Joe Judge. Griffin Murphy. Zach Taylor. Brian Flores. Vic Fangio. Me right here. I can look to get my 40th career victory as a head coach today. I'm looking to win. I gotta say is I'm looking to win this season. Today, that's really it. Chances are high of winning, but that's not the point. The point is that we still have a long way to go. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where I see the team at. Yeah, I don't know where I expect to see the team at this year. We struggle in a lot of categories. I wanna give Alvin Kamara at least 25 plus carries today. I gotta pass it to this dude a lot to get his receptions up so he doesn't fall down under Juju or Tyreek or Chris or Devontae Adams or Christian Kirk. We did have Christian Kirk on the team, released him. What I do like where I see this team coming from. They are huge potential teams. There's a lot of teams that 14.5, 10, 9.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7, 7.5, 7, 7, 6.5, 6.5, 6, 6, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5, 5, 5, 4 and a half, 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 4, 4. There's a lot of 4, 4, 4. Miles Jack is an alright player. Marshawn Lattimore. Oh, hold on, what I want to see is Kenny Clark is a decent super. Oh, but we're gonna get into the game. We got a long way to go. Long way to go. Wish me luck now. I think I'm gonna start doing I think next season I'm gonna start doing NFL pregame show with these franchises to make it more realistic. Do 1 hour of NFL pregame, go through the players, awards, and all that history. Pretend like I have a sit-down conversation with the players and stuff like that. Makes it more fun and entertaining.
Today,
but we are in Miami today.
From Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. It's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Chicago Bears and the Miami Dolphins. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
And it'll be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterback shake-off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
He'll be trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. They run with Hines. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Now Tua. And this one complete to Will Fuller. This defense for the Bears, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. This is Hines. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. He's got Fuller. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first. Tua going to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. A gain of 6 there on first. How about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident.
What you doing anyway?
We're gonna go to, we're still celebrating my birthday.
You must be having fun celebrating your birthday.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm bored, not gonna lie with you.
Yeah, we're still celebrating my birthday, so
Oop.
I left over at my mom's house, and now we're gonna go somewhere else.
That must be fun.
Yeah, Friday they took me out to eat. Yesterday, they made me a surprise party. And then today we're gonna go somewhere else. I was eating right now, that's why I didn't answer you.
All I'm doing is streaming on YouTube right now. I realized something about myself in the last 2 days.
What is it?
Is that I've filmed literally 8 videos in less than a 24-hour span.
I'll call you right back because I'm not home right now.
I could call me when you get home.
Okay.
Alright, bye. Alright, we back. Yes, I got a better running back. It's
because they're not trying to fool
I have to
running
change up my
plays,
whole
throwing
offensive
it, and they're being
scheme
very
just to play
successful
these
right
games.
now.
That I don't have no mental capabilities for what goes on with this team.
Again, he finds more.
We win, then we lose. We win, then we lose. Tua Tagovailoa is freaking 6 for 6, bro. Like,
we
what
did
is
see
this?
this in practice, didn't we?
The
Because
game is
they allowed us to stay
fed.
and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does, and in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense
Dang, I was ready to hit stick him with Gilmore.
That they are, and you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive,
I gotta
filing
read that
things
from my
away for
iPad.
future
I
drives
can
in this game.
you said, after this, show me who you take on next. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I take on who I take on next week. I know the week after I play the LA Rams, because I did play the 49ers this year. I beat them.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's Hines. And he will have
what's funny is I go through these schedules before every single game to know who I'm playing. So I can prepare for that.
3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up
they
3,
run the ball a lot. That's
6.
all I see.
Let's see what they decide to do here.
They have had this ball for a long ass time.
It
Not
hasn't
gonna
been
lie.
working.
A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua on the right side. Open is Gesicki. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Bears.
Roquan Smith with the forced fumble and fumble recovery. Let's go. Come on, Jalen.
They'll be led out by a Heisman
15 touchdowns, 2 picks,
days. It's the
117 yards.
His game last
And
week
Jalen
reminded me of the
Hurts.
old song, accentuate the positive.
Jalen Hurts making
That's
his
about
third
all he
start
did, right?
Yeah.
3
The Bears.
touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
My new running back is Alvin
If you're a running back
Kamara.
who likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
A little bit of
Alvin,
space
come
there
on,
for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 11 carries, 54
I lowered my
yards.
wide receiver room because I got tired, trying to work with wide receivers that are not catching the ball.
Rushing title as much as he does. They want to make sure they get him there.
Nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve.
Hashtag Jalen Hurts sucks. He's alright. I won't say he sucks. What the was that, nigga? What was that?
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game.
I'm going to go for it.
It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down?
I realize they don't have none of my main receivers out there.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts.
What?
It's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Bro, my God.
So certainly an interesting call.
What's that? He was wide open.
Force a turnover on downs. So they
Bruh,
take a big,
I went for it,
and
what was that?
Have some questions to answer.
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at like, coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Zach, let's go.
Back around the 35-yard
First tackle and first sack with the Bears.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
I had to get a left end because my starting left end is
careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Tua, that's caught. Waddle on the left side.
12 for 12. How is this man 12 for 12? He's throwing short. He's not throwing down the field.
On third and long, it's Tagovailoa.
Let's go, Aaron. 15 and a half sacks for him already this year.
The 37-yard line.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league.
I feel like they're going to miss it.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time. Oh, they get to the
Let's go. Let's go.
So the next time we leave one of those coaches meetings and we're walking out,
let's go. I blocked the kick. Let's go.
Here you go. This is why.
This is why, right? And look, I'm right there with you. We hear it every time we meet with coaches, but it is a big part of it. Look how early in the game this occurs. They block a kick, and not only does it set a tone, it sends a message for the rest of the game.
Yeah, so much for our first points of the game. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's taken down at the 50.
I know the Rams are winning right now. I'm keeping my eye on my favorite team.
But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain.
Where's my wide receivers at, bro? They don't got none of my wide receivers out here.
Check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Hey, yo, Washington beats the Chiefs. I'm going to
Bears first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing is Hurts. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. He got 29 yards that time.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape put
Bro,
first and
this
goal.
lineman
And
can be
after
anything.
getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Second down and goal. Hurts. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Bears. A 1-yard
Yeah,
touchdown
I saw that. I was
reception.
watching that game
And
live.
the Bears have taken
Because
the
it started at
early
8:50.
lead.
It started at 8 o'clock my time. That's a miss. That was totally
This
my
kick
fault.
is no good. An
Because I was reading the
inauspicious
comment
start here
and missed that.
kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects now
I need to find
return
out
it.
why my main wide receivers are not out here. That's what I need to find out, because that's kind of
First down
frustrating.
Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, if the season
Maybe I need to
ended
start going through my
today,
playbooks
not
before.
going to. We still have December left.
more football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team. And
This is
that's
13
great.
for
They'd be in the
13 right
playoffs,
now,
but you
bro.
know they're
How are
trying
you
to bump
13
up to
for
be one of
13?
those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting,
There we go.
a
Finally,
two-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to
They're
make
gonna
sure
run
they
for
continue
it.
to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling
They're gonna
blood in the
run
water
for it.
behind them. On third down, Hines.
Now
And
let's
he
go.
will be close to a first down
go.
as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I know.
No gain
Yo,
on
you got
play
the
there.
NFL
Nice
app on your
job
phone?
defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. On is Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early
I got Pittsburgh
holiday
over
shoppers,
Seattle.
partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to.
Bro, why is Travis Ethan out here? I gotta find out why Travis Ethan out here. I'm tired of not seeing my starters out here. Bro, Travis Ethan is not even a fucking wide receiver, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? You gotta be kidding me. Jalen who? Oh, what game?
Go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Yes, I did. I gave it back to you. Don't tell me you lost it again. Oh my God. I bet he gonna get tossed. Jalen Ramsey gonna
To
get
throw
tossed.
again on second down. Hurts. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Hurts. And Hurts is going to be hit and taken
Bro,
down
I need to find out why my wide receivers are not out.
Brandon Jones.
Oh, I gotta quit this game. Because I gotta find. I think I know why. I'm gonna redo the game because I think I know why. I know why my starters are not in this game. It's the goddamn institutions. right in the staff thing, you gotta fix that substitutions, and that's what I gotta fix real quick. Huh? Let me see if it's in my pocket. Oh, here. I didn't even know I had it in my pocket. Leave me alone, lady. Those probably are. Go to formation subs. There we go. Formation subs. Check formation subs. iForm. Okay, we good with that. What the f is this? Oh, I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. Really confused. I'd rather Alvin Kamara start there if they don't have any wide receivers out there. No. Alvin Kamara. Make sure all this stuff is fixed. Alvin Kamara. Oh, yeah, okay, let me read your chat. You said, hello, the Ravens had logo as Piss Pusher and the Giants had the logo of Eagles on your Madden. I ain't gonna start paying attention more to this game. If I'm gonna start streaming Madden a lot, I gotta really pay attention to it. I'm trying to still figure out why does my game's not having my starters in here. So it looks like they're all starting on here, from what it looks like. Wait, is there two number 10s? Who is number 10 twice? T. Higgins. Oh. I'm gonna put Jamar Chase out there. I don't know why my stars are not coming in the game, because that's kind of frustrating. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, we got the Titans and the Rams next. Just to let you know, Titans and Rams. And then we got Vikings. Fast forward. Why you want me to fast forward the schedule? I'm actually trying to play every game, you feel me? Because, yeah, I need to make sure my team don't screw up. It's not going to cost us the Super Bowl. It's not going to cost us the Super Bowl run.
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
It's going to cost us.
It's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, yeah, I'll send the field. I want to play my favorite team, and then I'll send the next game after
Alabama at the helm.
And it'll be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterback shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
He'll be trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play.
I'll send a little bit, right?
They'll look to throw here. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The Bears are
now look at them. They back out here with his running back mode.
This will be 3rd and 5. That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So that one will be accepted.
We're going to send some more. I think Jalen Hurts doing a reception. Do a franchise with the Bucks? Nah. I'll never do a franchise with the Bucks. I don't like the Bucks like that. I'd rather do one with the 49ers than the Bucks.
Brought down there.
I'd rather do one with the 49ers.
Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara, powering his way forward, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Yeah, I do a franchise with
it's a 1st down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know. Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Flush to his right. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. A 3rd down gain of 19. Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all, haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run it again with Kamara.
What is that?
He got maybe a half-yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They run. It's Kamara. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Alvin Kamara unable to push past that yellow line. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Tua sets up to pass it. Into the secondary, past the 40. And all the way up to the 46. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
From just shy of midfield, Tua. He'll check this down to Hines. Roughing the pass here, but Charles, that's a good call. But these days, you know quarterbacks, they're very protected.
We know how protected they are, and if it's anything borderline, they're going to get the call. But as a defender, that's hard to swallow sometimes because there's so many of these bang-bang plays.
And that is Allen still down following the play. Appears to be shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And not able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there, second down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Well, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good... Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Play action. Now it's Tua. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Wide open receiver complete. rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Looks like he'll throw here. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for Chicago, they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close.
6-2, man. 6-2. I smell a 6-2 coming on 7. Good game. Good game. We had a very interesting game. I don't know where my starting wide receivers were, but we won 6-2. Next week, next week's threat is Alvin Kamara, not Alvin Kamara, Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is the biggest threat for us. I gotta cut one of these running backs because I realize I don't need all of them. Move his captain. How's this dude doing anyway? He's not a bad running back. This dude's not bad. He's not bad. It's just that it comes to a time where you have to be wise of what you do. Anthony Cruz is on the team because he's a kicker and punt returner. So do I want to release Travis Ethan? Get rid of Travis Ethan? Do I want to do that? He's almost in his career. Nah, I think I'm gonna get rid of Cam. We're gonna trade away Cam. Trade Cam away right now. Make the moves to get Cam. Make the move to get Cam. And make the move to get Cam off the team. What team is interested in a 92 overall running back? The Buccaneers are. I could get Ronald Jones. I see myself with Ronald on the team, but not quite yet. Do I see O.J. Howard on this team? Do I picture O.J. Howard on the squad? Not quite yet. Yeah, I don't know. It is time to get rid of him because maybe Chiefs are interested in him. Chiefs are interested in him. Maybe the Chiefs will give me him for Tyrann Mathieu. Will Tyrann Mathieu be able to come on the squad? Yeah. See how easy that is? Now we got Tyrann Mathieu. Tyrann Mathieu is a key player will be the key player to our defense now. We don't really need him. He doesn't fit what we do. But that don't mean we can't have him on the squad. But as the time goes on, we will learn. This is a must-win game right here. Like, the next couple games are must-wins. Like no options here. Agent. Devontae Parker. Make some deals to get Devontae Parker on the squad. Gonna get one. We have 46 players on the team. Get Kirk Cousins on the team. He's not going to start, but it'll make an interesting offseason. Bring Tariq Cohen back to the team. Make a couple moves, sign a couple new players. I want to see how Tyron's been doing this year. A lot of these players are not going to be eligible to play this is our next game. Chase will be back next week. I like Justin Tucker. I think he's a good player, just he doesn't fit. Well, I'm in this video here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. The yearly awards have been. Aaron Donald's up for MVP. About damn time. Can Aaron Donald be the first defensive player to win MVP? Time is yet to be determined. Rams have someone up for almost every award.